Happy Valentine's Day, everybody, and welcome back to the Chubby Munchies kitchen. Today, we're going to be making an Italian marinated steak and a pink sauce over heart-shaped pasta. Let's get started. We're going to start by making an Italian marinade for our steak. A tablespoon of water, 1/3 cup of red wine vinegar, 3/4 cup of extra virgin olive oil, 2 teaspoons of lemon juice, about 1/2 teaspoon of Dijon mustard, a teaspoon of minced garlic, 1/2 teaspoon of basil, 1/2 teaspoon of parsley, a full teaspoon of oregano, 1/2 teaspoon of salt and a 1/4 teaspoon of black pepper, a teaspoon of sugar, and a 1/4 teaspoon of onion powder, and whisk. Here we have 2 cuts of chuck eye steak. I'm just gonna puncture some holes in it so that the marinade can seep in to our steak. Pour over our steak. Once you've got your steak covered in the marinade, go ahead and pop it into the fridge. We're going to leave it in there for about an hour or so. As you can see, we have some extra Italian marinade. So go ahead and save that in an airtight container, and you can use it as a salad dressing or as extra marinade when your steaks are cooked. While our steak is marinating in the fridge, we're going to make our pink sauce for our hearty pasta. 2 tablespoons of extra virgin olive oil. Let that heat up for about a minute. 1/2 of a chopped yellow onion and saute for about 2 minutes. 2 cloves of minced garlic and saute. Add a 28-ounce can of whole peeled tomatoes. Break up the tomatoes. Now add about a teaspoon of pink sea salt and stir. Turn up your heat to high and bring your mixture to a boil. Turn it down to low heat and let it simmer for 30 minutes. While our sauce is simmering for 30 minutes, we're going to cook our pasta. Bring a pot of water to boil, and here we have our cute little heart-shaped pastas. Got a pound of it. Now that our water is boiling, let's add the pasta. So our pasta has been cooking for about 20 minutes, and I think it's about ready, but I always like to do a test, so let's try. Now let's drain our pasta. Our tomatoes have been simmering for about 30 minutes, so we're going to take this immersion blender, start on low, and blend your tomatoes. Add 3/4 cup heavy whipping cream. Now add a cup of Parmesan and a bundle of chopped basil. Now let's add our cooked pasta to our sauce. Let the temperature rise to about 400 to 450 degrees. Before we add the steaks, let's spray a little bit of butter on the grill. Now that our grill is preheated, we're going to add the steaks. gonna add one last touch, just a little bit of decoration. If you want to avoid the crowds at restaurants this Valentine's Day, try this hearty steak and pasta. I think you'll like it. If you do try it, let me know in the comments. Let's dig in. If you want to avoid the crowds this